following presentation of the National Football League.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. And tonight on this fine Thursday night, we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Giants. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence?
Hey everybody, what's going on today? It is the Mass Gamer. Today with another Madden 26 prediction. Today this is going to be week 6. It's going to be the New York Giants taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, let's just say this. Both these teams last week were a joke. Giants losing to the Saints, which shouldn't have fucking happened, and the Eagles lost to the Broncos. Well, let's see how this is going to go down. All I got to say is this is what I think my prediction is going to be. Will the Giants actually bounce back and beat the Eagles, or are the Eagles going to continue their making it up?
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Jalen Hurts. But hey, Saquon Barkley, I heard, is hurt with a pop knee, so there might be a slight chance.
His career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Led his team to one of the best regular seasons in the NFL last season.
We'll see what happens.
Really elevated his play during the postseason, and once again was a monster in the Super Bowl. He's led his team to at least 11 wins in each of the last 3 seasons.
And right away, he lost the football.
Whoa!
One of the linemen on the other side has got it.
That could happen. Brian Burns is crazy.
In the red zone at the
Whoa!
17-yard line.
Hey, you never know. I mean, if the guys are fired up, this might happen.
In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball,
I mean, I wouldn't sleep on Brian Burns.
There's the bonus for you as a defender.
Well, there's Jackson.
So
hey,
here are the Giants now in great field position to start their initial drive. Leading them out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Ole Miss.
And what a great journey for this young man, from USC to Ole Miss, which totally fit his game. Nice arm, excellent runner, and he got better each and every year for the Rebels. The Giants obviously believed in him. They traded back into the first round to pick him up. They know they have their quarterback for the future.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. They go play action with Dart. That is caught at the 7. Touchdown. Jalen Hyatt, a 16-yard touchdown.
I mean, honestly, Hyatt's going to have to really step his game up tonight.
First here in this one. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation.
I mean, honestly, I feel like Hyatt really needs to step his game up. I really do want a redemption for him.
You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. So back onto the field here come the Eagles for their second drive.
I mean, honestly,
talk about it all the time.
This is all wishful thinking, in my opinion. Honestly,
don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second?
Of course, Jalen's going to run it.
So many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations.
That's the one thing I noticed about Jalen Hurts. He's going to...
Here's Hurts to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
I mean, that's the one thing about Jalen Hyatt right now is the Eagles' defense is very cracked right now.
Hurts. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Like I said, I feel like the Giants may be firing on all cylinders tonight, but that's wishful thinking for my...
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Whoa.
The Giants have it. It's picked up.
You never, like I said, if everyone is watching this, let me know in the comments, did you notice last week that the Giants, Eagles, Buffalo Bills, a lot of the good teams, all left, people who should have won, were fumbling, dropping.
Back-to-back drives, back-to-back fumbles. That just doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you're coming out here to play.
There was something going on yesterday.
I think it makes a whole lot of sense either.
No, maybe there'll be changes, but if nothing else, there will be a few stern talking tos, that's for sure.
That's all I could say is...
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterbroo. He's able to get 6. A nice
I mean, Scat, man, last week, man, what happened?
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable second down.
I can see Scatterbroo right now. I just want to hit somebody.
But no more than that.
I can see Scatterbroo say that. I just want to hit somebody.
And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. A play fake, and now it's Dart. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Graham Gano for the Giants field goal. A 39-yard.
Gano's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
I mean,
so the fumble recovery
Gano is out right now, but
ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force.
Hey, 3 points is better than nothing. That's what the Giants really got to think about. You could go for a 4th down conversion, but hey, I'd rather go for a field goal than, you know, take a chance.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Trying to lay one up deep. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown.
Like I said.
Grant Calcaterra, 56 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
Like I said, I feel like tonight, you know, each team's going to be firing on all cylinders, but that's just me talking.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go, set, take go.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 35.
Now Dart. He has Hyatt over the middle. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
I mean, our wide receiver room is Malik and Slayton are out.
1st down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
I really think he's going to be using Scattaboo a lot tonight.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the
Scattaboo, man, I feel like Scat's going to be, he's going to really be on his A game today.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Let's go now.
Play fake, and here's Dart. And this one is incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown.
I mean,
Gunnar Olszewski.
They should use Gunnar. I feel like Gunnar actually isn't bad.
To extend their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Gano now to add the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. That time a 6-play drive. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants.
I mean, well, time will tell, I guess. I mean, tonight at 8:15.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out. Hurts fumbles it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Holding offense.
Holding.
After 1:17,
I feel like the Eagles are, I will say, I feel like the Eagles are actually going to be, all I got to say is, I do feel like the Eagles are going to be hitting a lot of penalty flags tonight. Something just tells me the Giants really got to cut the shit with that.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a first down coming up.
But that's just me talking.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And
I don't know. Something just tells me it's going to be a close game on both ends.
Hurts. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Darius Alexander busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Darius Alexander, man, he's gonna be a star too, like Scattaboo.
3rd and long. Now back to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Ran him over anyway.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Wiggles free. We called out an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. New York ready to go again offensively. Looking to put a drive together. Play action now. Dart. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Dart has it to Hyatt on the out route. And he's out of bounds.
I gotta give it to I don't know, something just tells me.
To throw his Dart. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Theo Johnson. That's going to be one of his bread and butters tonight.
51 yards.
Oh, I love that. That way, that way. To me. Charge.
Remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
And 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Gano for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Scoring summary.
I mean, people do say don't sleep on the Giants.
Off by a Giants touchdown. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team.
And the ball is loose. Dillon lost it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side is
It could be another night where there's a lot of fumbles and drops.
in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
That's all I got to say.
Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
Like I said, if I'm not mistaken, Barkley is hurt, so they don't really
Stay mentally sharp, stay ready.
If they bring Barkley out, he's just going to get re-hurt.
Into the game. Hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
Another drive coming up for New York's offense.
Ain't no other king in his rep thing makes siblings. Nothing but my children.
Here we go, Shaq.
On play action, here's Dart. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Like I said, it's going to be a lot of drops, and I feel like I hope we just don't have a repeat. I mean, you got to give Jackson Dart. You got to give him.
Dart. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Dart from the gun on third down. That is caught. And he will have a Giants first down.
I mean, I feel like Hyatt's really going to be. I really do hope he gets redemption.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
I mean, I do say it a lot. I really do hope like Hyatt gets some sort of redemption. I mean, the guys after last week, I just say it all the time.
Dart once more. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Like I said,
And he will take it on in.
he's really going to have to look at Wandell, Hyatt, and Theo.
There. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants continue.
Like I said, it'd be a miracle if the Giants win. I mean, what I'm doing right now is just what I think will happen or wishful thinking.
Gano now to add the extra point. And the lead is now 24. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. There's A.J. Dillon, such a powerful runner, ready to lead this offense again on this next series. He's got to clear his mind a little bit right now. 1 carry, and that carry was a lost fumble.
I mean, I got to say, is the game like thinking about it right now? Like,
Sometimes it happens. You drop the ball. Got a full game ahead of him. Hand it to him again. See if they can start to produce.
This short throw caught by Goddard. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll drop to throw. And that'll be complete to Dillon. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and less than a yard.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Complete, it's Dotson. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Keep calling timeout.
With just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 6. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Like I said, I feel like it's gonna be close, or someone's gonna start off hot, and then it's just gonna be a turnaround.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll cut this to a 17-point spread. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Giants offense and their quarterback ready to go once more.
I mean, if Jackson Dart throws a bunch of touchdowns tonight, I mean, that'd just be a miracle.
Sensational, as he'll look to add to him with another drive here. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. From the gun, Dart. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors.
Wait, Neighbors is out.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard
Wait a
line.
minute, I shouldn't have Malik out there.
17 yards and a Giant first down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
I was going to say Malik's out. I don't know where he came in.
Plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
All right, the end of that.
So halftime is upon us on Thursday night prime time, and we go off to Orlando. And Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
All right, Brandon,
I didn't
thanks
put Malik
much.
out there.
Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Scott, thanks very much. And we welcome all of you back here on EA Sports for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Eagle pressure. pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. They need 18 yards here on third down.
It's now third down.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. It'll be a gain of 12.
I feel like Babel's going to go for a fourth down conversion.
Brings up fourth down.
They'll try and run for it. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I mean, it could work. Scattaboo, man. I wouldn't sleep on Scat.
First down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pass is caught by Wandale Robinson.
There we go. Now we got Wandale going.
Inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 30.
Off the bootleg, it's Dart. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
To throw now, Dart. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
Brings up third down.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
Graham Gano on for the field goal. A 62-yard attempt.
I mean, I'll take a shot. I feel like it's suicide, but
Gano's
we never
kick
know.
is good.
What?
That will extend their lead
62?
even further. I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles,
But it was
not
worth
only
it.
attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their
AJ
first
Brown. I
possession
heard he wants
of the
out of
second
he
half.
wants out of Philly.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit.
Who was that?
and
Oh,
taken
that was
down
out.
to the ground.
Alexander.
Darius
He's like, no, no, no.
Able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on there. We do have a flag down.
Who flagged?
So let's see what this is about.
Who flagged? Oh. Screw it, I'm declining that.
And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
Gano for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Giants 41, Eagles 14.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23.
I mean, the Eagles were fumbling a lot last week.
Take the field. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, All coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers, and in this one,
I mean, without Saquon, I mean,
we were worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
180, 180.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Saquon Barkley.
wait, Saquon's out.
Right near the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Like I was saying, Saquon's out. I mean, he might, if he plays.
Sets up to throw it. That's incomplete, but there is
Who
a
flagged?
third down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Oh, of course.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect
The one thing the Giants have been having.
That was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this. This
I
is
mean,
the NFL.
I feel like the
and
game, it's
on
going to be a very close
EA
game.
Sports.
It is going to be a close game, though, tonight.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he's brought down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
I mean, both teams are going to be firing on all cylinders tonight.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys are going to take over.
Man, Darius Alexander, he's going to be something special.
And I don't know that that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him.
2nd and 17 at the Eagles' 46-yard line.
Here's Dart. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. Throwing his Dart. This is Akins hauling in the short pass. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down.
8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got
Who's
it
flagged?
from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
I mean, I would probably. I mean, I feel like Dable would do. I'm trying to think like Dable, not like how I would coach.
The bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example.
Right through your hand.
Quick throw there is incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats.
Scatterboo, man.
But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Dart to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up,
defensively, didn't seem like anybody.
I know Dart. I know Dart's good. If he was there, if he's at the end zone, Dart's gonna run it.
Some pretty good instincts.
Dart will run it.
Because that's the thing you worry about coming out of college. You're used to getting to just about anything you want to do. You're just superior. Here, he has to read it.
Because I know how Dart is. When he knows he's at the, like, between the 5 and the 1 yard line, he'll run it. I mean, I gotta give it to Dart.
Gano now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. That time a 9-play drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news.
A 2-minute warning.
This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
180, 180. No touchdown.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. Hurts fumbles it. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in with the slant, and it's intercepted.
Wow. Hey, we could get an interception.
Shot at the 32-yard line.
Intercepted. The Giants take over.
CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter
I mean,
on
honestly,
defense, you're saying, hey, let the
I
other guys
personally
play.
think,
But with this going
you know,
on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
He has Hyatt over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
Ready? The Giants first down. First down and goal to go.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Thomas Fedoni.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that
They got to
touchdown
get
here in the
Fedoni
fourth
out
quarter gives him
there.
a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Gano for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to
I mean, I know this is not going to be the score, but then again, anything can happen in the NFL. But I feel like they're both teams, like I said, both teams are going to be going at each other's throats. That's all I got to say.
Following the touchdown here to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. That one complete out to Dotson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
That's it. It's game.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football.
I mean, right now our wide receiver room is really bad. So
both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I mean, okay, in my opinion, I don't think it's going to be 55-14. Something just tells me that I know I hate to say it, but the Giants ain't winning this game. And if it's going to be close, like, they're going to show up and actually be on, try to be their best. I mean, I'm lost for words, okay, honestly. I mean, I feel like the Giants may have a shot. They may, but it's slim pickings on this one. I mean, I feel bad for the Giants and stuff because they have talent and stuff, and Jackson Dart really is good. Him, Scat, everyone. But I guess we'll find out later tonight how it goes. 8:15 tonight. 8:15 Eastern Time. Alright, everyone. Hello, it's been the Masked Gamer, and as always, like, subscribe, and comment. And hey, let me know who you think's going to win this game tonight. Honestly, I hate to say it. I think the Eagles are going to take this one, but hey, you never know. Everyone thought they were going to beat the Chargers, were going to beat them, but they pulled up an upset. I think after the game with New Orleans, the Giants are going to be more awake now to everything. And, maybe tuck the ball away, not fumble. But all right, everyone. As always, watch on and game on. And hey, see you all tonight at the game.